Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time.
Okay, so I lost that last game. There's a chance that you didn't get to see it at some point, because it appears that XSplit put a hotkey to pause your recording right next to the hotkey that I used to stop local recording, which was a custom hotkey, so I don't know why the pause one would have been right next to it. By some coincidence, unless everyone else decided that Control Numpad 0 was also like the best way to start recordings. I don't know. I moved that hotkey, but I think I may have at some point paused that last video when I meant to be starting it or some dumb shit like that. I don't know. But anyhow, the end result, that game did not go well. That druid just had way more like fat stuff than I did, and I think I made that one mistake early in the game that let him just starfall away my 5/5 taunt lifesteal. And after that, they just kept playing bigger things than I had, and I just could not compete. Deck. Not super awesome. Why couldn't I get any of that, like, the Echo Paladin buff? Like, it's a common card. That thing is amazing. It's like +1, +2 for 2 mana with Echo. You get, like, 3 or 4 copies of that, even. It's super flexible and amazing, but of course I can't get it when I have a deck that benefits a little bit more from buffs. It's not even really. It's just like the deck's good at providing targets for buffs, like this idiot. It's not that it's particularly like full of things that benefit from buffs. There's like one minion, but so. Squelch. This feels like a good starting hand. Let's see how it goes wrong. Okay, attack mode. And you coin out what? +2/+1 to random friendly match. That's Death Rattle? Okay, that's potentially annoying, yeah. Well, next to you, I'm going to play the guy that you can't kill right now. Just sit out there until I get one of my 3 whole buff cards. So, probably forever. 3 cards, I also have a minion that can buff. Not much stuff overall. Getting this guy out right now seems pretty good. It's not like I need the... I am going to attack with him, because it's not like he's got anything worth protecting, and he still has the bubble. So I'm not really concerned if something goes wrong with him. It's not worth trying to protect him. 1/1 Magnetic Rush. Now I can pop my bubble. That's annoying. You're going to do that. So, okay. Right, because you want to get rid of that to get that thing. Okay, gotcha. But then you just use it to kill him. So I got, like, good value out of that guy. He healed me 2... and took out half of a weapon and another whole minion. Like, what more did he want in life? I'm gonna go Hydrologist. Is my opponent gonna play 3 cards in a turn? Is this gonna sit around forever? Reduce health to 1. Yeah, let's go with the Hidden Wisdom, but I'm not gonna play it yet because I want to try and crank out these guys. Watch him play 3 cards this turn. It pisses me off. Be like, really? It's too late to get this out before the coin, so it's not as likely. Okay, so he's stealth for 1 turn. Whoopee. You know what? This guy theoretically stops that pretty well. Although I could also just play her and just have a giant army of weak guys. Like a giant. Whereas this guy's just 1 damage away from being killed by that thing. But no, I don't need the health from him anyway. Let's do the Giggling Inventor. If he has the Echo Whirlwind thing, he could like wreck me pretty good. His Kaboom Mott, even though my army is all weak junk, so it doesn't matter so much. Nope, he's playing a bunch of decoys too, so mine's gonna have a hard time. Okay, choices. So I could take 3 damage to take him out. And 2 damage to take him out. Would it be okay too? Yeah. Because I could play this guy and get a big spell, potentially. And then knowing what that is when I'm not under pressure of about to die would be pretty good. Although if I kill these two guys, then playing him is pretty solid, too. And I could get this thing out. Ah, this thing would have gone off. Damn it. Probably not going to now. But it'll sit out there and lurk as a secret forever and torture him, so fine. Let's do that. Do I want to? Let's do this. Hit one of my bubbles. Yeah, it's okay. Losing all the guys with bubbles is probably dumb, but I do kind of want to build up the silver hand. Nah, let's not. Let's keep a bubble. And now I'm in a pretty good position for this guy. Actually, not really, because those guys already had taunts. Why didn't I stick... when the time happens, I, forget. I was just supposed to play the Arcane Dynamo. Which would have made way more sense. Ew. Okay, annoying. I could silence one of them. It's not really that impressive a play. Let's see what I get from this guy. Dynamo later, I guess. 3-2 Magnetic Divine Shield Taunt Lifesteal Rush. Like, he's great to attach to another mech, but am I going to have another mech that's worth attaching him to? I have hardly anything that's that big. Divine Shield, Taunt, Lifesteal, and Rush. It costs 5. If I attach that to this, it'd be 5-4 Taunt, Lifesteal, for 8. I think I'm going to take him. The Grizzly is probably a safer bet, but I'm going to take him. With a try. And then I am going to waste silence on one of these guys. So I'm going to lose my tree pointlessly. Draw a rush minion from your deck. Okay, that's annoying. That's 2 cards. If he plays one more card, I get to draw 2 cards. May not be that exciting. Having one damage guys doesn't read for that. Alright, drawing more cards. We like drawing cards. That being a 4-2 is pretty annoying though, actually. Adaptation, maybe. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to +1/+1 this guy. So we can kill that without dying. Even though now he's vulnerable to stuff. We're going to pop that. We're going to kill that too. Just going to put crap in his hand. It's not really that relevant. And then we're going to Jellyfish. See what good stuff we can get. Ah, there's my Dino Size. I mean, this would thin my deck. Spike Ridge Steed is very good, but I think we're just going to take the Dino Size. It's fine. Oh my god. So I put out the bomb. No, I can't Dino Size and do that in the same turn. I could put out the bomb and do this, though. Which I might need to. And I could potentially Dino Size him afterwards and get, like, Mega Lifesteal. I'm not hurt, though. I don't need the Lifesteal so much. Kind of weird. Okay, or I could just Dino Size one of these guys I have right now. Which would... let me kill one of those things. These guys don't have abilities, though. It'd be so much cooler if I could Dino Size something with abilities. Could also do a horrendous amount of damage to my opponent just by like, attacking and stuff, but... okay, as much as I want to do crazy cool things with him, I don't think it's going to be worth it. Well, it would 8 mana, I get to kill one of them, and I still have him out like that, and then I can still use my mana. Maybe I will do that. Then again, I could play him... oh, it's getting cut off. It'll play him to the left. Yeah, okay. So there. Wait, so I didn't do it right? It showed it glowing there like that. I thought I... damn it. Oh my... Too late, my ass. That enemy... Like, I thought I'd read play the left earlier, but the magnetic part was getting cut off, so I didn't get to... I've obviously never magnetic before. That's very annoying. And I wasted his bubble, so I can't even, like, dino-size him now. And that guy was supposed to be dead, so that he couldn't, like, throw his life away like that. I should have had time to kill him and do 4 damage to my opponent, but no! Rotface, super dangerous. He needs to be killed in 1 shot. I'm kind of pissed off about how this has gone down. Nope, did not get anything good out of that. At all. What I wanted was more defense. This would be going so much better if I hadn't had... Even with all my screw-ups, if it had just let me get off my 2 attacks after time ran out. That's... Wanted to have 4 less health. My board situation would be better, because he wouldn't have had that 1-1 to, like, throw away on my bubble. Like, it would have made a huge difference, just those 2 crap attacks, even with my misconstruing the magnetic thing. It looked like this guy was reacting to my, like, magneticness when I put him down. Like, even when I was, like, holding him up there, it's like, oh, he's glowing like he can do something. Piece of shit. So I gotta put it to the left. Hooray. Yeah, that's, like, setting aside how much doing the magnetic wrong screwed me, because that would have, like, been awesome. He's just gonna give me coins when he dies. That's pretty useless. Although, I can actually just kill him with this guy. That's 100% reliable, right? So, I might as well do that. Deploy the fleet. Now what? I've had so much wasted lifesteal this game. Hey, it's that idiot. Ah, crap. Okay, he only got 1 this time. It's not as terrible. Okay, I think I was going to handle him. He's running out of stuff in his hand. I had the 2 coins, so I could actually play the big guy, still use the 3 damage hammer to get this under control. It would have worked out. But, yeah. Mistakes were made. Okay, so we got 2 wins, sudden death. Can we get up to 3 wins? Can we break even, despite that fiasco? That fiasco was one of the games I won. Beats that crap. Yep. You can purchase a new hero for your favorite class in the shop. It does nothing any different. Which, while I can appreciate that they want to monetize cosmetic things, that's how it should be done. On the other hand, I don't really care about it in this game. Different hero skins never, like, appealed to me that much. Well, let's just keep the guys that are castable. Yeah, okay. Looks a bit like a hand. You. Let me squelch him anytime now. Mulligan thought process can't be that hard. You either want the cards or you don't. There we go. Somewhere out there are people who think I'm rude because I don't say hi back to them. They should go play an actually social game instead of having Blizzard try and enforce their pointless, completely non-social version of socialization on me. do something or not? Okay. I am not. Got a lot of 3s I could point out. I'm not helping too much right now. Armor up. Okay. That is fine by me. Now, I could coin something out. Just tempting. He can kill a 6-8-point minion management. This guy's lifesteal, but I mean, he's just going to get his ass kicked unless I get taunted to cover him. I could just play him with the stealth. I could coin out this piece of crap. You know what? I think I'm going to coin out this piece of crap so that I have buff targets. I am not a fan, but out of this situation, that actually looks pretty good. You kill the good one, I can still spend 1 mana to bless the weaker one and kick your guy's ass, or just play her and +1/+1 one of these guys and accomplish something. It gives me some flexibility right now. With the buffs I have. Okay, interesting. Tempted to just play this guy in 2/4 mode and just do damage. I'm not so worried about what that guy's going to accomplish. As much as my AI is to kill everything all the time, I think this is actually fine. He'll kill one of my weak guys, but then he'll have fewer hit points, making it a lot easier for me to just +1/+1 one of these guys and take him out. If my opponent starts getting out relevant stuff, then I can noble sacrifice or whatever. Yeah. Golden Warrior dude spends a lot of time thinking. For a warrior. This is a very boring location. As old as they get. I haven't been to actual World of Warcraft in so long. I have no idea what Stormwind looks like now. It's probably been destroyed, rebuilt, destroyed again, rebuilt again. Guy trying to time out fake me or what? He should probably have done something with his turn. Or he's just not there anymore and I'm going to win from timeout. No, he is wasting time. Like crazy. It's fine. Hammer of Wrath. That could be super aggressive, but it seems dumb. I like the idea of just +1/+1ing one of these guys and hitting that, but I actually don't need the, as much, I want to buff him, right? But I don't need that health back right now. Could buff them both. It's pretty risky. No, let's buff them both. There's some lag right there. And we'll cast protection from weapons. This deck keeps putting out lifesteal and gaining usually nothing from it. Not that I fail to do damage with lifesteal guys. When I have the lifesteal, I'm almost at full health without the lifesteal. Speaking of lifesteal, 2/6 taunt lifesteal. Interesting. Oh yeah, now I get someone that needs buffs. So this is 3 damage, so I can finish that with the rat. I guess that's the thing to do. So it also draws a card, obviously. What'd she say? I don't know if she usually lives that long to attack. What my brain interpreted it as was fatality, like Mortal Kombat style, which I'm pretty sure is not what she said, but With only a little bit of the word to go by, that's what I ended up with.
What now?
Yeah, what now? War, bro. Yeah. Said bro. I hope you're watching this match and fast forward. Go down to your YouTube settings and 1.5 times speed. Hey, more guys. Actually, he's pretty big and threatening. I'm not super fond of how incredibly gigantic he is. Yeah, he's gonna do a lot of damage to my cause. That is not great. Yeah, I'm just gonna play the guys I can and take a beating mostly. Seems really dumb to not attack him with the 5-2 in case something bad happens. Yeah, I better do it. I just... If my opponent was not going to play any spells, then my ideal would be to not attack with that guy and to save control over what happens. Because he can do 6 damage if there's only one thing out there. But I couldn't mess around and take that risk in case my opponent just brawled. Which would be a little weird when his guy is that superior, but brawl or some kind of whirlwinds, which would kick ass because his guy would be totally fine. That's a piece of crap. That must have been a bad row. But yeah, you've got a lot of crap out there, and it's going to make it hard for him to function, that's for sure. Alright, yeah, hard to function.
Looking at me.
Here you go, bonk.
Immortality.
I could kill him with this and he would survive, but he'd be in such shape at that point. I think I'm going to end up just playing him and making a guy. Like, I'm going to be in that bad of shape. So I should really kill as much as possible and then boombot. Man.
Immortality.
Okay, less lag, please. There's a lot of crap to put out. Boombot's gonna kill something. Oh, Boombot was right on target. Not that it makes that much difference, because the target wasn't that great. You know what? Given that everything important died, I am gonna play her. I've already used most of my buffs, so saving her for something seems kind of meaningless. Unless, yeah. I've got big guys to play for the next 2 turns, but I am out of cards. Opponent has many cards, although many of his cards are garbage like this, so hopefully. This is not much of an army unless I draw my Sword of Crusade. Ugh. That's not great. Because I need numbers to take that down, and a lot of my numbers can't attack unless I draw my Sword of Crusade. Sword of Crusade likes these stupid Goblin Bomb piece of crap things. Saw that coming. Did not see that coming, but doesn't make much difference. Yes, I can't get through that and then do anything. Hey, it's the Sword of Crusade. Well then. I will forego this turn's lifesteal, so that I can directly kill that bastard. I have the power, etc. Yeah, so that happened. Next turn we go like Mammoth and then sword him up to a 7-11. Whenever this minion takes damage, summon... So it's a 2/5 for 6. Whenever it takes damage, summon a 2/3 taunt. That's pretty spiffy. He wasn't going to survive anyway, so it didn't really matter. And Mammoth. Smash. Buff. I mean, I'd soften him up with the sword, but it's almost counterproductive. So next turn I've got the taunt now. I'm hoping it lasts. It might just get executed or something, but I'm hoping to triple walnut and then sword. Ah, stupid-ass guard guy. I always turn those guys down, but when they come out, it seems to be annoying. Okay, that could have been worse. Equality. Yeah, that's probably beneficial right now. Sad as it... My guys are... Wait, can I just kill you? You're at 16. I've got 9, 10, 11, 12... But if this guy's hitting you, he's not exploding. No, I'm not going to win like that. I mean, I could take 8 damage to kill that guy, still hit for 9, and still get on my walnut buff. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that thing. There's no point in the equalitizing. Let's just get this stuff going. The surrender time stuff. Actually, I don't even have to hit that guy. I can hit the player directly. This will get big enough, and then I can suicide it. So now I can just kill him with the sword if he doesn't get out defenses or something. Not to mention all the other crap I've got going on. Although I've definitely made it a worse environment for me to equality. His guy is interesting, but you gotta get the other stuff for doing damage to him. And he costs 6. Yeah, no, that was pretty surrender timey. I agree. Okay, well, we got up to 3 wins. Let's see if we can actually squeeze into the positives on my first arena run of the BOOMSDAY cycle, or BOOMSDAY set anyway, next time.
If you found that useful or entertaining, or if you enjoy cookies, hit the like button. And don't forget to subscribe to Demonac Games for more Hearthstone Arena and other gaming videos.